The Granite Mountain Hotshots, also known as the Granite Mountain Interagency Hotshot Crew, was a tight-knit team of wildland firefighters within the Prescott, Arizona Fire Department. The crew was originally started in 2002 as a fuels mitigation crew, but transitioned to a hand crew, Type 2 IA, in 2004, and ultimately to a hotshot crew in 2008. Note, a hotshot crew is a nationally available, intensively trained, 20-person hand crew focused primarily on handline construction. Prescott Fire Department Station 7 housed the crew's equipment and two 10-person crew carriers. On June 30, 2013, 19 of the 20 members of the Granite Mountain Hotshots were killed during the Yarnell Hill Fire. Brendan McDonough, who had separated from the crew earlier in the day, survived the incident. Names of the fallen Granite Mountain Hotshots: Andrew Ashcraft, 29. Robert Caldwell, 23. Travis Carter, 31. Dustin DeFord, 24. Christopher McKenzie, 30. Eric Marsh, 43. Grant McKee, 21. Sean Misner, 26. Scott Norris, 28. Wade Parker, 22. John Person, Jr., 24. Anthony Rose, 23. Jesse Steed, 36. Joe Thurston, 32. Travis Turbyfill, 27. William Warnicki, 25. Clayton Whitted, 28. Kevin Wojcik, 21. Garrett Zuppiger, 27. How did the Granite Mountain Hotshots die? Lightning ignited the Yarnell Hill Fire high on a ridge west of Yarnell, Arizona, on June 28, 2013. The fire fell under the jurisdiction of the Arizona State Forestry Division. According to the Yarnell Hill Fire Serious Accident Investigation Report, the Yarnell Hill area had not experienced wildfire in over 45 years. It was primed to burn because of extreme drought, decadent chaparral, and above-average cured grass loadings. On June 29th, winds increased and the fire spotted outside containment lines. That evening, the Type 4 Incident Commander ordered a Type 2 Incident Management Team, IMT, and additional resources for the following morning. The fire grew overnight to approximately 300 to 500 acres. Members of the Type 2 IMT began arriving early on June 30th. The incoming Granite Mountain Hotshot Superintendent accepted the role of Division Alpha Supervisor, and the Type 2 IMT assumed command. According to the Yarnell Hill Fire Serious Accident Investigation Report, for most of the day, the fire spread to the northeast, threatening structures in Model Creek and Peoples Valley. Around 1550, the wind shifted and the fire started pushing aggressively to the southeast, toward Yarnell. Fire resources shifted to resident evacuation and structure protection in town. Only the Granite Mountain IHC remained out on the ridge, on the southwest perimeter of the fire. Personnel who communicated with the Granite Mountain IHC knew the crew was in the black at that time and assumed they would stay there. No one realized that the crew left the black and headed southeast sometime after 1604. At 1630, thunderstorm outflows reached the southern perimeter of the fire. Winds increased substantially. The fire turned south and overran the Granite Mountain IHC at about 1642. The report explains that there is a gap of over 30 minutes in the information available for the Granite Mountain IHC. The investigation team was unable to verify communications from the crew from 1604 until 1637, and therefore there is much that cannot be known about the crew's decisions and actions prior to their entrapment and fire shelter deployment at around 1642. The summary continues. It is known that the Granite Mountain IHC left the black sometime after 1604 and traveled through an unburned area toward a safety zone at the Boulder Springs Ranch. Thunderstorm outflows changed the intensity and direction of fire spread, and the rapidly advancing fire eliminated the crew's options of reaching the safety zone or returning to the canyon rim. They had less than 2 minutes to improve a deployment site. They were deploying fire shelters when the fire overtook them. Temperatures exceeded 2,000 degrees F, and the deployment site was not survivable. The 19 crew members were found approximately 1 mile south-southeast of their last known location, approximately 600 yards west of the ranch. The story of the Granite Mountain Hotshots is depicted in the 2017 film Only the Brave, starring Josh Brolin as Eric Marsh, Miles Teller as Brendan McDonough, Jennifer Connelly as Amanda Marsh, and Jeff Bridges as Dwayne Steinbrink. The film is based on Sean Flynn's 2013 GQ article, No Exit. Like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel for more stories about those who went above and beyond the call of duty by making the ultimate sacrifice.